now it's time to move on to the next level. I told myself I wouldn't cry. I'm working on that will be released in August. This is going to be something that is going to be the best tool that you have ever had.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight.
We are kicking off our day, one of my favorite places in the world, which as you can tell is the beach. I'm so sorry if it's a little windy. It's quite breezy out here, but man, does it feel so good. But I figured it would be the best place to start off our healthy girl summer. It is supposed to rain a little bit later today, so I just wanted to get out here before the rain all rolled in. I'm hoping there's gonna be a break at some point, but that's just how it is here. I feel like I have to say that in every video, but honestly, like, the weather in Charleston in summer is so like on and off that you just have to be prepared for anything. So I figured coming out here first thing would guarantee a little bit of beach time, and it just is a place that rejuvenates me and gets me so inspired because, like I said, we are kicking off our healthy girl summer, and this is so important, and I'm so excited for this video because this is where we're going to set the foundation for the second half of the year, and I'm so excited to do it with you. But I'm gonna enjoy the beach here. I have my summer book here, and then I also have my kombucha and some fresh watermelon. So I'm all set here, and this is what I love so much about summer. This moment right here just is everything to me. So let's enjoy the beach, and then we will head home to get started on the rest of our day.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore.
Just found two little crabs. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I used to find these all the time at the sandbars. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hey. Alright, I'll let you go now.
God, you see beauty where I
Freya,
see
no. This is her favorite plant. No ma'am. No salad today.
love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same. About the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love. But you're not asking, making sure I'm fine. If I'm not you, I haven't tried enough. Then you say you never shine so bright, but leave no room for life beside. Yours is all you ever seem to me. See you talk about hell, but is it really that?
We are back at home from the beach, and oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that we went out there this morning. I just feel so rejuvenated every time I go out there because it's just like, it's like my place. I don't know, just my toes in the sand, getting to swim in the ocean. I'm a true beach girl, fully through and through, as you already know. So I was just very grateful to do that this morning and made it before the rain. I did see some rain clouds coming in the distance on my way home, so it is on the way. Hasn't started yet, but I expect it very, very soon, which would it be a summer day in Charleston without a storm? I don't think so. We actually had one like a day or two ago, and there was like 1,600 lightning strikes like within that storm that were reported around town, which is wild. But I stopped at Whole Foods on my way home because I was getting very low on my coconut cult, and sometimes they'll randomly get these really cool flavors, and they got in this one, and I'm so excited to try it. It's the banana bread protein coconut cult. I've never seen this. I didn't even know that they made any with protein inside of it. I think the whole jar itself is 10 grams of the whole thing is 40 grams of protein per jar. The banana bread flavor itself sounds very, very delicious. But today we are getting into our healthy girl summer, and this is just what I really want my summer to be, and the 90-day glow up truly helped me get momentum for this, because the stuff that I did in the 90-day glow up, between my skincare, my workouts, my reading, just all of those things have really helped me normalize these new habits. I've gotten a lot stronger. I see more definition. I am way less bloated. Like, I can honestly say that I'm so proud of it, and I feel like a new version of myself. I really do. And one thing I think it's important to realize is, like, I love little short bursts like that, like the short, like 12-week year, the 90-day glow up, because it gives you like that sense of urgency. And I look at that as like, I look at my life like a game, and I look at every goal that I have and every increment closer I get to it like a level. So for me, I feel like I completed that level, and now it's time to move on to the next level. And that is what we are talking about today. And for me, that is going to be seriously honing in on my discipline, which, not that I wasn't disciplined during my 90-day glow up, but I definitely I had my days, which is normal, life happens, but I really just want to focus in on discipline. Plus, I also feel like I got my ab mat pretty late in the 90-day glow up, just because I didn't see that ab video I shared with you until later, so I don't feel like I gave that its full time to give me like any like results quite yet. I mean, I definitely have noticed a lot of core strength, but I really want to really give that some more time. And as far as my skin, honestly, my texture of my skin has improved. I've noticed way less redness. So I really do feel like, even talking to you on camera this morning at the beach without makeup, like, I had a no makeup day the other day, and I would not have had that 90 days ago. So I really do feel so proud of the results I've gotten from that. If you haven't seen my videos before, you probably don't even know this, but I lost my dad very unexpectedly 5 years ago, and then to the same day 3 years prior, we lost Cooper's mom, and she was literally like a second mom to me. Like, we were so close. And let me tell you, seeing two very pivotal adult figures in your life with white sheets placed over their faces at 20 and at 23 years old, it is something that changes you literally to your core. It's an experience I hope a lot of you don't have to experience, and if you have, I understand where you're coming from. But the reason that this whole journey and creating my dream life, oh my god, I'm getting teary-eyed. I told myself I wouldn't cry. Oh goodness, this is not a sad video. This is literally, I just want you to understand why I do this, is because when you see that at 20 years old and at 23 years old, two people that have their own dreams and that never got to achieve them, it makes me so incredibly passionate and so driven to create my own dream life that they believed I could create. And I want to hit those goals in honor of them. They were both amazing people. They were literally would give you the shirt off their back. They were those kinds of people, and they had their own things that they dealt with. And seeing how their choices compounded over time and what ended up happening to both of them, it just really opens your eyes. So that is why I'm so passionate about discipline and about goals and about creating your dream life, and why I do this, which I do want to say while I'm here, thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers. I'm speechless. So grateful for all of you for being here, and I want you to understand why I do this, and that is why I do this. So goodness, we are just Oh, we're in our fields today. Like, I feel a true calling to do this and to make that impact for people like you, because I want to be the person that I didn't have growing up. But I do also have something very exciting coming in August for you to help you maximize the rest of your 2026. So stay tuned for that. I will be sharing more details as I get them all together, but it's going to be a really great tool for you that it's something I wish I had in the very beginning of my journey, or just in my journey in general. We are going to get everything in order for our Healthy Girls summer, implementing our healthy habits, and it's just going to be amazing. And it's going to be a cozy one too, especially when it starts to rain. But I got our lunch going. We're going to have some organic chicken thighs today. And what I like to do is I like to put them in the oven, and I put everything but the bagel seasoning on them, and I bake them, and it makes like this crust on the outside, and it is so delicious. And we're just gonna have that with some organic brown rice, just to have an easy high protein lunch. The chicken thighs take about 40 minutes to cook, so if you know me at all, we are going to be habit stacking. We're going to be knocking out some chores while that is cooking. I really want to fold a basket of laundry because it needs to be done. I need to also send out 3 emails for work, and then I need to brush my cats. It is summer, they shed a lot, and I just want to help them out and not get hairballs by brushing them. Let's see if we can get all 3 done before the chicken thighs are done. So let's get going. We'll start with folding the laundry. Fingers crossed we can get everything done before it goes off.
So you wouldn't forget her. Wish I could care less. It isn't my place to know what it says. My heart is a front page.
Ooh, it is rolling in. It's about to pour. Oh, here it comes. I told you, these storms get pretty crazy in the summer here. It's wild. The thunder like that is almost every day. They both hate thunder, which is funny because they're both the biggest cats, so I just don't like it. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's just a thunderstorm. It's okay. I'll be gone soon. What are you doing? Hey. It's okay, girls. Lunch is finally done. Oh my goodness, it is smelling so good. So it's just the chicken thighs, and then I did the organic brown rice from Trader Joe's. I'll put a picture of the one I get on the screen. I just prefer that particular rice because the ingredients are good, it's a healthier option, and I'm just not a fan of cooking rice. The first time I ever cooked rice, I completely ruined the pan, so I'm good with just the simple heat and serve rice as long as it's not loaded with a bunch of stuff, which this one is not. So I just did half a bag of that, and then I did just a handful of the miso crunch salad, also from Trader Joe's, just to add some greens, add some colors into our meal, and also just some fiber. And I really love this salad. It's one of my favorites. Their salad kits in general at Trader Joe's are really good, and they're not really high in calories either. I usually go pretty light with the dressing, so it's nothing too crazy. And yes, we got everything done within that 40 minutes of waiting for these to cook. The cats were not in the mood to get brushed just from the storm, which was crazy, by the way. That thunder was just, it's been like that all week, every day. It's just wild, but they were not in the mood. But I think once they started like getting a few brush strokes in, they were feeling a little chilled out and just got into it a little bit more. So I'm glad I got that done, because I like to do that for them periodically, especially in the summer. So yeah, now that we have that productive momentum going, we're gonna go refuel with some lunch, and then I will catch you after I'm done eating. The sun is finally back out. That storm just kind of came and went pretty quickly today. They've been lingering for like the last couple of days once it like starts to rain. So I'm glad that it just came through and left very quickly. I also got a very exciting package delivered to the door while I was eating lunch. So I'll show you what came inside of it. It's going to be very pertinent to our Healthy Girl Summer. But now we're going to do our CEO session. And if you are new here, I just finished up a 90-day glow up, and in that glow up I established what I call CEO sessions, which is basically just a power hour dedicated to working solely on that hour, just on your goals. Like whatever big intangible goal you have, like that is your hour to focus in. Because in my eyes, I call it the CEO session, is because you are the CEO of your own life. So you're creating your own life by working towards these things and putting in the effort. And also with the 90-day glow up, I figured I would share with you my grade, because I graded myself to see how I did. And this is my completed chart right here. And in this entire challenge, there was 990 tasks, and not including rest days, I only missed 51. So that means that I had a 94% completion rate. Now I wanted to show you this because I want you to understand that you don't have to complete everything at 100% only to get results. You can complete things at an 80% and still see results. Like think about if you completed 80% of your workouts, don't you think you're still going to see a change in your body? Or if you focus on your diet and eating 80% better, don't you think you're going to see results? Like yes, always aim for 100%. But if you fall a little short and hit the 70-80%, like you're still going to see results. I'm not one of those people that believes in toxic discipline, because life does happen. It's just the way that it is. And you can still get results even if you're not going 100% full throttle, which as you can see here, I had days where I went 100%, but it wasn't every day. It was not every day, and I still saw results. I still saw my strength increase. I still have normalize my gua sha routine, getting 8 to 10K steps a day. I wrote my goals the majority of every single day. I read every day. The texture of my skin is so much better because I did my skincare majority of the time. Well, not 100%, but majority of the time. And I still see results. So I just wanted to let you know that. But overall, I'm just so proud of my execution of the 90-day glow up. And I was able to do this at 94% while juggling life and while also juggling what I'm working on that will be released in August, which I cannot explain to you how excited I am. This is going to be something that is going to be the best tool that you have ever had to accelerate you to the life that you want, to the version of yourself that you want. This is something that I wish I had at the beginning of my self-development journey, and really at any point of my self-development journey, which, as you know, if you've been watching, and as I said earlier, like my purpose for this channel is to be what I didn't have. So this is something I really wish that I had. And that is what I'm dedicating my CEO session to today, is just working on this thing for you guys. I've had DMs asking me to create something like this, so I figured I hear you. I hear you. So we are getting that together. I don't have a specific date that it'll be coming out, but just keep an eye out because there will be something coming in August. We're just gonna vibe out and have a good time. So let's get this done and then I will show you exactly what we got in the package, because I'm really just dialing in certain things that I did over this glow up that I think are gonna get us like even more results. And I'm just very excited to show you the tools that I got to do that. So let's get to work because we have some things to do.
You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Before the broken skin and letting your love out, playing the tape again. It's such a sorry sound. Old shaky monologue, just dragging you around, reaching for reset, reaching for reason to begin, watching the sunset, front porch cigarette with my best friend. You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Black lines and dominoes, pushing each other down. When all the games run through, with all the players set, I'll still be here with you. Are we big winners?
That ab workout gets me literally every single time. My core is on fire. But that's okay. That's how I know it's working. But I wanted to show you exactly what I got in the mail because I really just want to take the stuff I did in that 90-day glow up and I'm tweaking a few things and just readjusting and seeing what happens. And one of those things is my skincare, which if you've been following me, you'll know how much I have struggled with my skin. And back in my teenage years, I had horrible acne scars. They have faded as I've gotten older, but it's just not to the point where I want to yet, which I'm sure you saw at the very beginning of this video. I've seen my skin texture improving over the 90 days. My mom even commented on it. She asked me what I was doing for my skincare, and I've noticed the redness has been fading. But I think I found a couple other things I really want to do to just take it to the next level. So one thing I really want to do is I want to keep my Anua azelaic acid serum. And a really big thing with my skincare is I just want to tackle this myself. I want to show you and myself that I can solve this without going to a dermatologist and spending a ton of money. I want to show that it can be done on your own, on a budget, and you can still get the results that you want. So I did a lot of research and I'm going to be using this Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream. This is one of the things that was in the package that I got at lunch, so I have not tried it yet. I haven't even opened it, but yeah, it says it has 3 blemish care ingredients, 4 skin nourishing ingredients, and 5 types of soothing ingredients. And it's for all skin types, and this is also a Korean skincare brand. If I can open it somehow, so I don't think you need a lot of it, but this is what the tube looks like. And they do have some other little mist thing, but I think this is all that I really want to use right now. So I'm going to be using this, like I said, with my azelaic acid serum from Anua. So we're going to see if this will lighten up the redness in my skin quicker than what the other treatments have been doing. And along with that, I didn't get this yet in the mail. It's coming tomorrow actually. I have always had dark circles under my eyes and I don't know what it is. So I went through a lot of research also trying to find an eye cream that would help me with it, which I learned throughout the whole process of there's different reasons why you get dark circles. So to treat mine, something that needs to be used is something that is a brightening serum or something that has brightening aspects to it, or vitamin C. So I have the name of what I got here on my phone because I can't remember how to pronounce this word, but it's the Mary and May tranexamic acid and glutathione under eye cream. I don't know if I said that right, and I'm sorry if I didn't. But it targets dark circles and uneven tone, 2-in-1 eye and face with niacinamide and vitamin C. So this is supposed to be an under eye cream that's going to brighten up underneath there. So we're going to use this, give it several months, at least until January, and just see like, is it actually brightening underneath there? Because I'm so freaking tired of it. It's annoying me because I feel like I have to put more makeup underneath there than I need to. And I don't think that it's necessary. I think I can fix it. So we're gonna try. Obviously, along with other things like sleep and hydration, clearly the things you should be doing anyway. So we'll see how that goes. And I did this 2 years ago and I didn't keep it up, but I was a different person back then than I am now, which is dermastamping. Dermastamping is going to get rid of textural issues. So for me, I have like the pitted acne scars where if the light hits a certain way, you can see like the texture. You probably can see it now. Like that, she's gotta go. She's gotta go. So that's only gonna be solved with the dermastamping. What that does is it stimulates the collagen to be produced in your skin, and it helps just a lot with getting rid of those textural issues. So we're going to be doing that at least once or twice a week, and I have that coming tomorrow. So that is kind of the revamped skincare. I do have one other thing. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but I'm a little afraid of it, but I'm gonna try it anyway, I think, and it's gonna be dermaplaning. So that is where you basically just take a derma blade, I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. I need to do more research on it. And what that does is it gets all of the peach fuzz, all of the dead skin, all of that off of your face so that your skincare is actually way more effective. So that's something I really would like to look at because I want to maximize all of the things we're using. And yeah, so that's the update with the skincare routine. So using the azelaic acid serum, using the 345 relief cream, and the Mary and May eye cream. So we'll see. And dermastamping once a week, and probably dermaplaning, I think you only do it like once or twice a month. So that is the update. Of course, still doing the gua sha. This was just a fun purchase and you probably already saw it, but this seashell clip is so freaking cute. I've been obsessed with claw clips because it just gets my hair off of me. Like, I'll show you this one. It's so hot out, I just want to put my hair back. So I got a pack of 3. So this is the biggest one. And then I got these, oh my gosh, I'm dropping them everywhere. These 2 little ones also came with it. So you could do like a half up, half down situation. So yeah, it just came with these 3. I can link these below. I'll link all of this stuff below if you're interested in any of it, but this is just such a fun little summer accessory that I have been using like crazy. I did also find another book because I'm really, with my health, along with getting in shape, I'm also really focusing on my hormones and my gut health. So you've seen I've taken coconut collagen, I've integrated a fiber supplement, and I really want to focus in on my hormones because I feel like I never took the time to really understand my body as a woman. We are so different biologically with our hormones, and I've struggled with irregular periods and just like bad PMS symptoms. Like, I've always had that. So I really want to make sure that I am optimizing my body to be as healthy as it can. So this is the book I also wanted to add to my reading list for the summer, and it's called In the Flow by Alyssa Vitti, I think is how you say her name. This basically just teaches you about your hormones as a woman, how to work with your cycle, and how to optimize your life to work with your hormones and to regulate them. And I just really feel like that's what I need. So that's a new adventure that I am on. And just the fact that she includes like food and stuff that you can eat and exercises, I think that's just really going to be beneficial. Which she also has biohacking in this, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. So we're going to be reading that. I also found out about a new summer release that was just immediately caught my attention because it takes place in the Mediterranean in Italy. Say less. It's called The Ancient History Between Us by Caitlin Hill. I am so excited for this book. It looks like it's gonna be so good. It's basically about these two childhood best friends, Cami and West. They had their first kiss together. It ended in a complete disaster. She had what happened? After she got rejected from her dream field school, she ends up going to Italy with her mom, who is an archaeologist, but she's going to Italy to find out who her biological father is. And West has a major life decision to make, but he's avoiding it by crashing his dad's work trip, which also happens to be the same place that Cami is. And he tries to help her find her biological dad, and it takes them all down the southern Italian coast through messy details of their past, and they begin to realize that maybe, just maybe, their own history isn't quite as ancient as they thought. I thought this sounded like such a fun book to read, and like I said, it takes place in the Mediterranean in the summer. Sold. I'm sold. That was my little healthy girl summer haul. We got skincare, we've got some cute little accessories, a fun fiction beach read, and then of course some health and wellness nonfiction book. And I feel like this is just culminating my summer so well as far as like self-care and health and wellness, while also having a little bit of fun and just enjoying the vibes. But I will link all this below if any of this caught your attention or if you want to look into any of it. And I will be obviously doing my skincare here, sharing with you the whole journey and what ends up happening, if it works, if it doesn't work. We'll find out together. It'll be a fun time. But with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and finish getting in my steps. I'm a doofus and I totally forgot to put on my Garmin watch because I didn't want to wear it to the beach. So I think I'm just gonna go for like an hour walk, and that should get us to around the steps that we need to go. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending the day with me. I hope that you got inspired and that you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so that I know, and make sure you stay tuned for what is coming in August, because I am so freaking stoked. It is going to be such a game changer for you and your goals, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the very next video. Bye.